You're gonna swim with sharks? Yeah? Are you gonna be in one of those safety cages?
No.
No? What? Are you scared?
No.
No? Wow, you're pretty brave, buddy. Alright.
But my dad is scared of sharks.
I am.
Your behavior in the water really can make or break the dive. You are interacting with sharks. They are wild animals. They are predators, right? They're not puppy dogs or anything. But you can interact safely with them. You just have to know how to properly do that. So if you think about it, we live on land. They live in the water. We're not a natural, biological food source for them or anything. But we don't want them to ever perceive us as a threat, which they could if you were to jump in the water and try to ride them or grab them or touch them or chase them around. So we're not going to do anything like that in the water today. Basically, we just give the sharks their space. We never want to force any interactions on them. So let them come to us. Let them set that boundary of how close they want to come. And usually, it makes them come a little bit closer or feel more comfortable to actually stick around and hang out. The more space that we give them and the more relaxed we are in the water with them. And your most important rule, if you forget everything else, number one, most important thing is the eye contact. Always looking around in the water. So just having heightened awareness is great. If you think about it, the sharks don't talk. We can't verbally communicate with them. They don't have vocal cords, so they're not even verbal animals with each other. It's not like they're barking at each other or anything. So they really play off of the body language in the water. So when you get in there, the eye contact with the shark is great because it actually does sort of intimidate them and make them back off. So if you have a shark come right at you, if one is coming towards you or if you have one a little bit closer, giving them a good solid staring contest is the best way to get them to actually back off and move away from you in the water. And you're already here to look at them, so you're going to be doing the most important thing anyway, so you've already got it covered. But it's just more so for you to have an understanding that if the sharks come up, that eye contact actually works like a tool to get them to back off and give you some space. And then you guys will have fins on your feet as well. If the sharks come a little bit closer right underneath us, if they come right up at us, you can just gently stretch out a fin towards them. Not to kick them, nothing aggressive like that, but just kind of gently stretching out a fin extends your personal space bubble and gets them to back off from you as well in the water. We're probably going to see Galapagos sharks. That's what I'm expecting. The Galapagos sharks are our resident schooling species, so they're here pretty much all year round. And then we can also interact with tiger sharks. This is actually kind of important because this time of year in the summertime, we do start to see more tiger sharks in the area. The Galapagos sharks, they're like around 6 to 8 feet. They're our size in the water. The tiger sharks can be upwards of 14 feet. So they're the biggest things we get out here. They're a lot bigger than everything else. They've got stripes on their body. Beautiful animals. If we do get tiger sharks in the area though, we want to make sure everybody is holding that yellow line. So if we shout tiger shark, if we get lucky, we get to see one that is a little bit more rare. The tiger sharks are not schooling species, so they're nomadic individuals, which just means they travel independently. So it's just a matter of if we get lucky and one decides to show up. But if we get tiger sharks in the water, they are no joke, right? So we want to make sure you're holding that yellow line. That way we can give our full focus and attention to that larger animal and watch its behavior. Sometimes with the tiger sharks, we do have to physically push them away or physically redirect them. One of us will do that in the water. You guys won't have to do that. But the best thing to do if we get tiger sharks is just get nice and close together on that yellow line and enjoy the show. If we got lucky, if we get to see a tiger.
Oh my god, I see it! Oh my god.
Whoa, that's huge!
Oh my god.
Wait,
Yes, it's a tiger.
Okay, we can go back. Oh, that's huge! We can go back.
We saw a shark. We're good.
Okay, I'm good. Okay.
So it's very rare.
A lot.
Wow.
It's not common to have one tiger shark, let alone 2.
Okay.
Yeah, right now we have
Scratch Rick is going into Zen
and
mode.
there's a good chance more.
Alright, so we are pretty lucky we already have tigers in the area. That being said, because we do know, and I can see that there are some tiger sharks, remember, just nice and calm in the water. Okay. If you do panic, if you get nervous right when you get in and you want to get out, try to minimize that splashing. Just nice and smooth, come back to the boat. And like we said, Kevin can help you guys in and out. Okay. But we definitely do not want to be getting in and out of the water unevenly.
For this dive, the best thing to do is act like Superman. Just kind of hold on and lay there. Yeah, there's a little bit of current, guys. Just hold on the rope and look down. There's really no reason to do any swimming around. Oh, we got 3 down.
3!
4 tigers.
4! 5!
Oh, we're super lucky. We saw the rainbow today. So also the rainbow.
So that means on the line. Very limited splashing.
You guys, if they get 2 family, we're gonna probably do rotation, so it'll just be 2 of you at a time. Okay?
Scratch Rick's so excited.
Look at this. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, that's so cute.
They're right by them.
Okay, guys, so everybody's gonna go first.
I want to go first.
Well, that was pretty intense, wasn't it, Scratch Rick? Yeah? How many sharks did you see? A lot. Did they come close to you? Yeah? Were you afraid at all?
Yeah.
No, wow, that's wicked brave, buddy. Cageless shark diving at 9 years old. Good for you.
That being your first shark dive, to get to interact with not only one but 7 is pretty insane. That's about as magical and good as it gets. Cannot promise that it will be that good. It's all downhill from here. If you come back out again, it's always different and unique. You never know what you're going to see. Mother Nature's pretty cool like that because we never know what we're going to get to interact with. But that was a very, very special dive.